And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Nightmare.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one we've all been waiting for, the Royal Rumble match.
And this will certainly be a battle of attrition.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Freakzilla Scott Steiner.
Royal Rumble time, guys, and I'd say that this is easily one of the most exciting matches of the year.
It really is, Cole. Anytime you put this many WWE superstars in the same match, the excitement level is sure to be through the roof.
Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over. We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Boom, what impact. Look who it is. Razor Ramon. Someone's going to feel the wrath of the bad guy.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Hooked up. Impactful slam. Oh. Right to the face. He's taking some offense. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
A striking blow. Beautiful technique. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Slam down hard.
After a decision by... Then...
Boom, right in the button. Nailed it. Razor Ramon starting to fade. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of superstars who competed in that match. Listen to these names. Oh, atomic drop!
He looks a bit off his game here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
The Undertaker making a move. Really targeting the back on that one. He's not looking like himself here.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Brett.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, John Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog. Each made an impact in the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And let's not forget, Michael, that the Mammoth one-man gang set the original record for eliminations.
Number 8's about to enter.
Harsh impact.
Could be trouble here, guys. And a suplex.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble.
A competitor has been
Nobody's
eliminated.
safe.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
You got to do something to get back in this thing.
What a strike. Right on the mark. What a strike. Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. We're talking about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to see, and what a battle it would be.
Goldberg leveled the Phenom with a spear, but Undertaker got his revenge on the WCW icon and eliminated Goldberg from the Royal Rumble. Only time will tell if WWE will witness a match between two of the most powerful forces.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh my.
I'm going to be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, the reversal by Bam Bam Bigelow. What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the...
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
No doubt about that one.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Look at the look on his face.
Oh yeah, he looks super focused. If anyone has ever appeared unbeatable on mere sight alone, it's without a doubt Andre the Giant.
You have to stay away from the power of Bam Bam Bigelow. The Beast from the East is so strong, he can crush you using what for most superstars would be a basic maneuver.
Can he get him?
I don't know, Michael. It's not going to be easy.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. In some trouble here now for Razor Ramon. There may be no coming back from this.
He looks right for the picking, guys. Oh, he can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
Ramon is teetering on a razor's edge right here. Let's see what he did there.
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys.
Without a doubt. Oh boy, he is rolling out.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Wow, Andre the Giant just timed that perfectly. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Boom, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's starting to stagger a bit. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this.
Look at the height from the Phenom.
That creates a big opening here. And Big Boss Man, too quick that time.
Ooh, what impact. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here. This should be interesting.
When this guy's on, look out. And it's Andre the Giant getting out of that one. And look at the quickness by Bam Bam Bigelow.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Comes up big with the lariat. Well, there's only one, and that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. He's expending a lot of energy, so he's got to keep that in mind.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That has... What a choke slam. This one is over. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Insane power by the boss man.
It is going to take a minor miracle for Razor to come back from that one.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately,
Razor's Edge.
Here's Razor Ramon's chance to take home the win.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
he's simply getting ready.
He's never lacked for energy. A man that big, you can see why.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Here he comes.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Got him up.
Boom! What a right. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Looks to make an elimination here. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Now it's Big Boss Man. Oh, clothesline. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Bang!
Boom. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That's how you use your agility to your advantage, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Right to the back of the neck.
Nailed it.
Look out, a possible elimination. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Hold on, change of plans here.
Interesting approach, Michael. I'm not sure I would do the same thing.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. Looks to make an elimination here.
Yeah, well, it's not how you start, but...
Lucky 13.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
The Big Boss Man has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself...
Well, there's only one. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Oh, nasty impact.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Harsh impact.
Trying for the elimination here. He's left wide open here. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
It's the Macho Man. He's here, but what's he going to do?
Andre the Giant is definitely feeling his oats right now.
Randy Macho Man Savage is one of the most intense and unpredictable competitors to ever enter the ring.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a slam.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
You gotta believe this one's over. Look who it is. It's the Ultimate Warrior. This place is coming unglued. Man.
What a slam.
He's on the defensive here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
When this guy's on, look out.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Vicious strike. Seems like Randy Savage is starting to fade. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here, and it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast...
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Oof, kick finds it.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1990. And there's the elimination. Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, no, inverted atomic drop. For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Oh, clothesline.
Randy Savage has been eliminated.
Huge big boot.
Beautiful technique.
Clothesline.
Oh, what impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling. That's Goldberg.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of...
This will be number 20.
I'm pumped. Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
It's Ric Flair. Nature Boy Ric Flair is here and moving like a man possessed.
What a strike. Axe handle finds the mark.
Could be trouble here, guys. Avoids trouble there. As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. And that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Studd.
He's looking a little off balance. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
He's never lacked for energy. A man that big, you can see why.
A competitor
There's the
has
elimination,
been
Byron.
eliminated.
That was amazing.
Harsh impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
Oh, bell clap. What a slam. Impactful. Jarring spine.
Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys. And that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
could be an elimination.
I think you're right.
Setting up for it. You gotta believe this one's over. Are we really gonna see Andre lose here? Things just went from bad to worse for Andre the Giant.
That was clever, Byron.
You know, Byron's point about next entrance getting ready to come out. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Devastating elbow. Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that.
There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
And he's a guy that can flip a switch and turn it on like this.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Ooh, what impact.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in. Northern Lights.
What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Wow, Andre the Giant just timed that perfectly. He's too quick for him there.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He's starting to feel it here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Most WWE champions had to overcome a single opponent to claim the biggest prize in the game. Some had to
We're about to get another one. Has the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it.
It's Ricky's. Boom!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Now that's how you do it. Michael mentioned Ric Flair. Oh, there's just no...
Has been
Nailed
eliminated.
it. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what an upper. There we go. He's making a statement here with this attack. Here comes Steve Austin. Oh, what impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And no luck against Flair. Ooh.
Well, there's only one thing. Ooh, nasty impact.
Ring rattling.
Beautiful technique. That's how you wear down your opponent.
So much damage inflicted.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Ooh, what an
man.
uppercut.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Get down to the nitty-gritty.
Eliminated.
And Vader says, not this time.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael. Whoa, the Undertaker dodged that one. Boom!
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Look out, a possible,
Andre the Giant
and that's elimination right there, guys.
eliminated.
With an exclamation point, no less.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
We're into the home stretch with number 26.
Almost there.
What a stomp. Good grief. Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas.
and he looks determined as ever.
Here comes the Undertaker with a flying clothesline. Can he finish him off here?
Steve Austin's starting to look a little off his game.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
And he's a guy that can flip a switch and turn it on like this.
What a strike.
Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Looks to make an elimination here. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Oh, nasty impact.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has to get
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
Boom, what impact. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Now it's Stone Cold looking a little easy. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Clothesline. Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
It's mayhem, chaos, and trips to local medical facilities when Stone Cold Steve Austin gets his hand on intended targets, guys. And Austin's ability to open up a can of you-know-what on an adversary propelled him to the most iconic figure in sports entertainment history.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, and a terrific revert.
Talking about Stone Cold's talent for causing total chaos, Byron, I'm reminded of when I felt the venom from the Texas rattlesnake at WrestleMania 27. Believe me, a terrible feeling sits in the pit of your stomach when you see Steve Austin walking toward you.
I love watching Austin set you straight, Colt. Austin communicates with his fists, boots, and the Stone Cold Stunner. Colt, you know all about it.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might fair.
Last one, gentlemen.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas.
Watch the big man. It's big sexy.
Kevin Nash is here. That means someone's getting laid out.
Trying for the elimination here.
Ooh, what impact. Looking for the exclamation point.
What a clothesline! There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE. He might have it.
A competitor has been
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
He's starting to feel it here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Nasty attack to the neck. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Struggling to make the elimination here.
This is going to be a tough one to get, and he's a guy that can flip a switch and...
Steve Austin has been eliminated.
Scooped up.
And running power slam.
Nail it.
superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Mastodon size choke slam. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. This match is to determine the #1 contender for the championship at WrestleMania. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow,
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kevin Nash is looking for the decisive end.
And he's a guy that can flip a switch and turn it on like this.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Looks like Kevin Nash is starting to stumble. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one. This might be it.
Oh my.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
You gotta believe this one's over. And remember, both feet must touch the floor once in order to be eliminated from this Royal Rumble match. Could be trouble here, guys. Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Vader has been eliminated.
And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
What a grueling victory here in this elimination match.
You have to give credit where